Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Okay, here's the deal. I could ask you if she left you for an ex or was it some new dude that turned her on. But it doesn't matter, the problem is still the same. You want her back, and the big question is how to get your ex-girlfriend back from another guy. Here's the best shots you can take. Figure out why she left you. She didn't just wander off somewhere and forget to come back. She must have had a reason. Now, was the reason as simple as her getting ticked off at something you did or said, or was it something that had been brewing for a while and finally came to a head? It's important for you to think about this. If you had a spat and she got all worked up and took off, this should be pretty easy to fix. Usually just going to her and apologizing and taking the blame will do the job. But if she's been cold to you and picking fights at the least chance, you should have seen it coming. The fact that she left you for another guy, or just left you, would indicate that it's more serious of the two problems. It's probably the more serious of those two reasons. And you have a tougher job on your hands, but it's by no means impossible. So the point is, two can play the same game. One way to get a girl back is just to make her jealous. You need to start dating other girls and make sure that she knows about it. By showing her that you're not just sitting around waiting with open arms to take her back after she's had her fling or her time, she might start having second thoughts. The fact that you're wanted by other girls and that she might lose you for good might wake her up. The other point is you've got nothing to lose, right? You've already lost her. And even if she's with some other guy, you may have definitely lost her. So if you want to get your girl back, you need to let it all hang out and go for broke. When you do this, a lot of things can happen. You get your girl back. You lose your girl for good. But that may have already happened, so there's nothing to lose. The other thing that probably will happen is that by dating, you'll find someone else that is a better fit for you, and you'll be glad that you didn't get your girlfriend back. Bottom line, there's no way to really see the future here, but since you have nothing to lose, you should follow an aggressive strategy. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.